5 frogs are sitting on a log. 4 decide to jump off. How many are left? 5. Why? Because there's a difference between deciding and doing. We need to trust our instincts, thoughts, and feelings. The plan will happen in spite of us, not because of us. It's not what we don't know that hurts us, people say. It's what we believe is true that isn't that does the damage. Just a couple of personal coaching quotes there for you folks. How you doing? Ronnie Kenyatta here, straight out of Atlanta, Georgia. And that's our topic for today, personal coaching. I have 5 sources I want you to look into, all right? So I don't want to keep you long. I want to jump right into it. Oh, got to pass that along. Save that for last. Number 1. Who Moved My Cheese? Who Moved My Cheese by Mr. Spenser Johnson. Now, this is a story about change. It involves mice, little man, and cheese. Mix them together, and Mr. Spenser has a nice little simple story that tells you how to handle change. Check that out. Who Moved My Cheese? Alright, next we have The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. Now this is a book as well. I'm going to read you some of the chapters so you can get an idea of what direction he's going. Let's see. How your subconscious removes mental blocks. How to use your subconscious mind for forgiveness. How to use your subconscious mind to remove fear. Alright, those are a couple powerful topics right there. But once again, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. Alright, next, oldie but a goodie. Actually, I should say a classic. Bam, there you have it. Think and Grow Rich in a Minute. Basically, the Cliff Note version of Think and Grow Rich. Just hits on the main points all on a couple of CDs. And this is Highland Media Incorporated. So I guess you go to their website, you can find this. Think and Grow Rich in a Minute. Now for me, here's the heavy hitter. Oops. The Life You Were Born to Live by Mr. Dan Millman. Why is this the heavy hitter? Because this book broke me down to a T. And to the day, every person I've given it to, it has done the same thing. So please get this book so you can tell me how this book broke you down. Alright, once again, The Life You Were Born to Live by Mr. Dan Millman. Tremendous source for personal coaching. Alright, now there's one more. I'm not sure if you all are familiar with MLSP, My Lead System Pro. And I'm not sure if you're familiar with Mr. Adam Chandler. If you're not familiar with both, you need to get familiar real quick. Mr. Chandler had a outstanding 2-hour webinar on MLSP last night that was a wealth of information. Just to let you know that he was pretty serious about this 2-hour webinar. Listen to what he called the worksheet that was included with the webinar. Set yourself up for an explosively profitable 2014 worksheet for the deadly serious, ultra committed, unshakable, do or die entrepreneur. Sounds like somebody that's pretty serious, folks, and I promise you, every hour, both hours, every minute, it was outstanding. So I'm gonna name a couple of the parts. Part 1, dream crafting and goal setting. That's part 1. Part 2, business development and marketing. All right, and the one that I think that a lot of people need to, that we all would love to work on, all need to work on, I should say, overcoming challenges and adversity. So, folks, I think it's imperative that you get a hold to this webinar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a link. I'm going to put a link at the bottom of the screen. Click on the link. It's going to take you to a page in which all you have to do is put in your name, email address, and phone number. Put that information in. Once you receive the email, it's going to take you over to MLSP. You have to, once you're over at MLSP, you'll be able to get access to this webinar. Please, folks, check it out. If you want your business to excel in 2014, get your hands on this webinar by Mr. Adam Chandler. Look him up. You can probably go to his website as well. Well, it's getting a little long, folks. That's all I have. You have a great upcoming weekend. Ronald Kenyatta here. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.